Hi, Matt with etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about Opti-Brite's LED Work Light. This will be great if you just need a little light at the site. Now I know work light is in the title of it, but it can be used for a lot of different scenarios. So not just when you're over at the construction site, but if you're doing some camping, some off-roading, anything like that where you just need a little bit more light, it's going to help you do it. But we'd love to hear how you're using it in either a comment or review. And what helps it work in all those situations is just going to be how the bracket works. So if I come over here, I can actually angle this downwards. I don't have it fully tightened down at the moment. And this will be great if I just need a little bit more help when I'm stepping into my vehicle so I don't trip over something. And I can even pivot it in other directions. So if I need a little more light forward, I can turn it, tighten it down, and then I'm good to go. Now with this sitting outside of your vehicle, you want to make sure this is built well. So let's go into that a little bit. So this here is going to have 6 diodes on there. So that's going to give you a great light, and this is going to be weather resistant too. So when you're driving through snowy, watery, rainy, whatever situation you're driving through, this is going to be able to withstand it, especially if you are doing some overlanding or off-roading. It is designed to withstand that vibration and shock. Now one thing I do appreciate about this is going to be this bracket. It's just very universal and it can mount pretty much anywhere. Now mounting it is going to be a different installation experience, whether you're putting on a type of roof rack, platform, or mounting it directly to the frame of your vehicle. Now we do talk about that. Now there are a few things to take into account. One of which is going to be the power and amperage, make sure it is compatible, and you have the right type of wiring. We also go into a few other things during the installation, so if you are curious about that, we'll go over it now. To begin your installation, you want to make sure that you're going to have the wiring all set up. So today, we're actually using a remote control panel. This is super easy for us since we're only messing around with positives and negatives. So this is going to work perfectly for us, especially if you're changing out your lights pretty frequently. Now, if you're working with lights that have different functions to it, then you might want to go with a wiring harness instead. This is going to be something more so if you're going to have that one light that stays there, you don't really move it around, or like I said, it serves a lot of other purposes, but for what we're doing today, this is going to work just fine. So we're going to be starting here on our front runner, on our forerunner. And what's nice about this process is we don't have to drill into anything on our vehicle. And one of the pieces of hardware, which is going to be this carriage bolt, we're not going to need it for this installation. Now we will need this longer bolt with this flange nut. And what that's going to allow me to do is to put that through this bracket here that I've already installed. You can put it anywhere if you are putting it on a platform, whatever's going to work best for you. You just need to make sure you have hardware that's compatible with that platform. And that's basically just going to go through here and hold that light into place. And before you fully tighten this down, we want to make sure that light is facing the direction that's going to be best for you. And I'm going to angle mine just a little bit downwards. That's going to help me when I'm getting in and out of my vehicle when it's dark outside. And to tighten this into place, we're going to take a 13mm socket and a wrench on both sides. Before I tighten this down all the way, I just want to make sure it's going to be in a good spot. So let's test the lights. Now, a quick and easy way we're doing it today is we've already connected a 2-pole extender. And it's kind of acting as a quick connect now. So all I have to do is grab one end and plug it into the other side. If you're curious about these, we actually have them on our website. Now let me test it out. There you go, we got power. And the angle might be a little bit high for me, so I might try to push that down some. And once that's in a good spot, I can tighten down the rest of the way. But that's pretty much it. Of course, if you guys have any other questions, please let us know here at etrailer. But again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.